Good morning, and thank you very much for joining me again today. We're going to do our morning meditation. This week we're using the violet flame. We come into our I am presence. We cleanse ourselves with the violet flame. We call in the great white light and the rose gold light of love. And we send our light to the earth. We're going to take about 10 minutes to do this. And then we're going to go over today's card, which as you can see is prosperity. So put your feet flat on the floor. And let's take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. And so we come into our I am presence. I am blessed. Blessed I am. I am healthy. I am strong. And I am positive. I am abundant. And I am abundance. I am prosperous. I am grateful. I am alive. I am loving. I am lovable. I am loved. I am love. I am light. I am here. And I am ready. So now let us take our awareness to a spot on the hairline, just where it is crossed by a line drawn between the crown and the third eye. And this is where the violet flame chakra is. The violet flame is a living, flickering flame full of all the colours of violet you could possibly imagine, from the deepest, darkest purple right up to the palest lavender. Because it is overlit by the Lady Portia and the Saint Germain, it carries flecks of silver and gold. I have to say at this point, I did an angel meditation last night and I was visited by the Lady Portia and Saint Germain, which was a bit unnerving, but they are still here. And so we call on the Saint Germain and the Lady Portia. We spread the violet flame throughout our bodies. We just send it down through our bodies from this point on our foreheads, and it removes everything that is not from the light, everything that is not working towards the highest good. We send it out into our energy field, to the building, to the community and city and town that we're in, the country and the world, and we know that it does its job. It removes everything that is not from the light, working for the highest good. So now we're going to call in the light. We call in the great white light, and that goes in through our crowns and down through our bodies and out through our feet, down into the core of Mother Earth. It connects us and grounds us. And so we call in the rose gold light of love, and it merges with the great white light, the universal life force, And as we keep breathing this light in, it goes down and touches the whole of our bodies from the inside, touches the bones, the blood vessels, the lymphatic system, the nerves, the muscles, ligaments, tendons, cartilage, all the organs, all the glands, all the pipework, all the tubes, everything, the fascia, every system is touched. The skin, every layer of skin is touched with white light and the rose gold light of love. As we keep breathing in, our bodies fill up with this light, and so it comes out of us and into our energy field. And it fills our energy fields, so that we now have the great white light suffused with the rose gold light of love completely within us and completely around us. So we are energized and protected. Nothing that comes to us today that comes from a place that is not from light. Nothing will come to us today that is harmful, that is not meant for us, that is not working towards the highest good. Everything that comes to us today can only get through this protective light if it is working for the highest good and comes from a place of love and light. And so we are in this wonderful light. Now we're going to send this beautiful light out to Mother Earth. So we imagine or intend or visualize that we can see the globe of Mother Earth spinning in front of us. We see the blues of the oceans and the greens of the forests. We see the sands of the desert, the greys of the industrial areas, and the whites of the snow-capped mountains, the snowfields, the polar caps, and the clouds. Here above the clouds, I am free of all the crowds, and I float among the stars, and I feel the rush of love. Looking down at Earth, it is luminous, observe. So we continue to call in this beautiful, great white light suffused with the rose gold light of love, and we send it out from our hearts to the globe of Mother Earth. As it gets to Mother Earth, it forms a veil, but as we keep on breathing and sending, it forms a cloud. We know that behind this cloud of light, Mother Earth is taking from it what she needs. She is relaxing. She is reviving. She is releasing. She is restoring. She is rejuvenating. So we leave her there because we know that we have done our job. We have sent the light and love to Mother Earth. So we come back into our room. We feel our feet on the floor. And we open our eyes. And we see that today's card is prosperity. So let's think about prosperity. For me, because I'm not showy, I'm not into getting mega rich. For me, prosperity is having enough and to spare. I have this mantra when I in normal times drop my husband off at work and go to the centre. I give thanks for the day ahead and for what I've got to come. And I have a mantra as well. And the mantra I chose for the prosperity part of it is I enjoy making money. The more money I make, the more good I can do with it. And that is, to me, is the reason why we have an excess of money, because we need to do good with it. Now, God has no hands but our hands, as the hymn says that I learnt in Sunday school. We need to use our hands to do good. And sometimes we need money to do that. And at the moment, there's a lot of people struggling without much money. So we send them our love, and we ask that our love become physical and golden. That we all have enough and to spare. Now I feel a bit iffy about going into the money part. This is bits that I have to work through. My podcast is out, and we have a Patreon for the podcast. Details are on the Amethyst Centre's Facebook page and website. I'm going to put this meditation up on the YouTube channel, and I'm also going to share it to Instagram for the first time. Now I've discovered how I can do that, but I'm really not a techie person. We'll see what Instagram comes up with. If you want to donate to the work of the centre, then that Patreon's a good idea. Or you can even go to our website, which I'll put up on screen again now, and you'll see a donate link. All donations are gratefully received, especially at this time when we're in limbo. And so, thank you for joining me. I will be back tomorrow morning at 9:30. Thank you again, and see you tomorrow morning.